Hi, this is Dr. Richard Ruling here to share with you on how Adventist healthcare is really Pharmakeia, medical care that deceives all nations in Revelation 18, verse 23, badly translated as sorcery. But my favorite author, who was 100 years ahead of her time, did not want drugs taught at her medical school that she founded. She wanted it for natural remedies. In her time, the brightest people of the world, Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, William Jennings Bryan, Ivan Pavlov, and others great people came to Battle Creek for drugless care because drugs were pure poisons then. They're modified poisons now, but they are a leading cause of illness and death due to the adverse drug reactions, which she rightly identified when she said in most cases drugs change the form and location. My former wife had a bladder infection, didn't know what to do, got impatient. I was retired. She went to her doctor and got a prescription for an antibiotic that was not my favorite, but I had prescribed it at times. And in 3 days, she didn't need it anymore. The bladder infection was healed. But months later, had a rash under her skin. Went to her doctor, and sad news, he put her in the hospital, did a bone marrow, no platelets in the bone marrow, took out her spleen, still no better. He treated her with high steroids and transfusions till she died of a stroke. Okay, from an antibiotic she took 3 days. And I've talked with other physicians who've had similar bad experiences, but never reported by a lying CDC in business with pharma. They don't report those things. They report medical care as a leading cause of death, with heart disease as number one cause. So take this for your cholesterol, take this for your blood pressure, take this for your diabetes, blah, blah, blah. You'll die sooner if you do. Learn to eat right, and I have a video DVD on a website, Health, Happiness, and Destiny. If you buy a book for under $5, you get a video that's worth thousands, in my opinion. Health, Happiness, and Destiny is a great book for health habits, and you can live better without the prescription drugs. But the point is that the church, Seventh-day Adventist Church, is up to its ears and eyeballs in Pharmakeia, and they are doing it to make money. They are able to save some funds from medical care and give it to the church. But really, the church already has millions in the stock market, doesn't need your money necessarily that way. And so, hey, we're in trouble because Ellen White saw a earthquake at Loma Linda with buildings great and small falling to the ground. Many lives were blotted out. It seemed that the forbearance of God was exhausted and the judgment day had come. And I believe that that's impending in the coming year for reasons that we will get to. This is a series of short videos showing different aspects. Ellen White said in her context of her vision of the earthquake, she said there will be a series of events revealing God as master of the situation. Well, we're going to be looking at this series and how we get there. Stay tuned, like this, share it with your friends, and we'll talk again later. God bless you for considering this because bad things are coming. A time of judgment, really. The word for judgment in Bible is Greek word crisis spelled with a K, K-R-I-S-I-S. Well, for us it's C-R-I-S. A crisis is coming, and the church doesn't see it. It says in Revelation 3:17, we're blind and naked. Blind means can't see what's coming and can't see what the Word of God is saying to us, really, with the word pharmakeia as deceiving nations, all nations. Thank you for considering this. We'll see you again later.